Hang on a minute. So Manchester United have just gone 2-0 up here. There was some technical difficulties about the brightness. It looks okay to me at the moment. We didn't have any viewers coming in, but Manchester United are 2-0 up at the moment. Things are looking difficult for Hull. Ronaldo's got an injury, but Eriksen could be in for 3. Oh, and it's a brilliant save from Ingram, the goalkeeper. Hull City really causing some big problems here. Going to see if Max is available. See if he can run the commentary for me, because he's one of the greatest commentators I know. Oh, it could be 3. It is 3. It's Marcus Rashford again. Big danger at the moment of it being an embarrassing scoreline for Hull. No, I don't think he's available. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. 2 fan now here for Hull. I don't think Hull have created anything yet. United have still got a strong lineup. Obviously did make changes at the back, but it could be 4-0 here. Eriksen could get his second, but it's saved by Ingram, the goalkeeper. So it could be cup tie over at the moment. And Manchester United look like they've put their place in the 4th round. Eriksen. Still Eriksen. Good save from the goalkeeper, Matt Ingram. Hull have barely been in the game at all. Here's Slater now here for Hull. Pelkas. And now that's a throw-in. Well, Hull lost their manager today, under whoever the caretaker manager is. We'll reflect on today's performance from Hull City. Obviously, it's not going to be the biggest game of their season. Wan-Bissaka does well, scored the winning penalty in the FIFA 20 Philip Neville Cup final against Chelsea, who've had a lot of rotten luck in that competition. Throw-ins taken. Pelkas now. Plays it into Elder. 2 fan now here for Hull. 2 fan goes down under the challenge of Harry Maguire. I think it was a fair one. There's no VAR because we are at a championship ground. Is Fred. Harry Maguire up against the Colombian Hull striker, who has done actually quite well. Half time at the MKM Stadium. It is Hull City 0, Manchester United 3. Christian Eriksen opened the scoring with a belter, and Marcus Rashford with a double a little later on. Hull are in the risk of possibly being embarrassed at the moment. It's Hull 0, United 3. Well, Hull have got nothing to lose. I can go to the tactics. I mean, usually games are very more open and not so one-sided. I'm not so sure why that is. Well, Hull had a pretty negative setup. So I think there's your answer. I'm not going to change the team. That's the manager's job. Switch about tactics, but United are 3-0 up and they're looking good. Made some predictions for the Philip Neville Cup as well. Oh, now is Tufan. Oh! That could... was that a penalty? Well, TVs can review it. Obviously, they can't have any communication with the referee, but does Harry Maguire take the ball fairly there? Let's have a look. It's Tufan, who Maguire faced when he was at Watford. I think, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Hull might feel that they could have had a penalty there against Harry Maguire. Martial. He came on as Ronaldo was injured. Elder. Pelkas. Well dealt with there by Wan-Bissaka. Tufan, oh, it could be a goal for Hull, and there is a goal for Hull. Ozan Tufan has scored for Hull City to give them some hope. Well, they've approached the second half completely differently. And Manchester United have conceded. Is there a comeback on here for the Tigers? Martin Dubravka was beaten. And it's Hull 1, Manchester United 3. And that's what I predicted from this game. So if it stays the same, could be having a bang-on prediction. Now there's a chance here now for Manchester United, and it's a really good save from Ingram there. And the fourth official puts up her board, and there is going to be a change for United. Sorry, for Hull. Tufan, Martial, Harry Maguire, good save from Matt Ingram. Victor Lindelof. Lindelof now. Now here's Slater for Hull. Collected by Fred, who dispossesses the Hull City midfielder. Here's Anthony Martial. Martial's in. This could be goal number 4. No, it's not quite. Now here's Marcus Rashford. Rashford on the ball. Cuts inside. Rashford again. And there's his hat-trick. Hull City are definitely out of the Philip Neville Cup this time. And it's a very, very handsome performance from the Red Devils. The Tigers have been taken to town on their home patch by Erik ten Hag's team. 4-1 United lead. Hi Kenny, good to see you, mate. You might have missed the first goal, bro, because I kind of switched it off, but because there was something wrong with it. Oh, it looks a lot better now. So United have fallen up. Yeah, and I'll do a recording on its own for that game. We're only doing games that are going to be like, yeah, only a few games. We're not going to be doing every single one at this rate. So next game is Rochdale Villa. They did, yeah. They did sack the manager. I don't know who's the caretaker, though. Seri with a corner. And the flick on header. Good save from Martin Dubravka. Right, Hull have got this corner coming up now. Comes in from the right-hand side. It's headed away by Fred. Yeah, Ronaldo got injured in the first half. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 2-1 2-1 Rochdale. I said 2-1 to Villa. So, yeah, we're going to be doing Rochdale Villa, and then I'm going to be focusing on other games that will be recorded. Oh, there's another chance and another goal. And it's Bruno Fernandes, I think it is. It certainly is. It's goal number 5. So Manchester United are through to the 4th round of the Philip Neville Cup. Brilliant play between Martial and Bruno. Rashford and won the awards. Chuffed. Yeah. It's fantastic. Rashford's got a hat-trick in this game. So, yeah, I'll record that. I think it'll be a lot better because it's obviously very bright at the moment. Now, Pelkas now there for Hull. Bruno Fernandes to Martial. Bruno back on the ball. Martial again. Well dispossessed there by Greaves. Yeah, I'm sure Max will be happy about this scoreline. Rashford and Anthony are both injured for the derby, sadly. Oh dear. I don't think it stops the chances of winning the game. I think there's still definitely a really good chance that we can win. Victor Lindelof is coming off for Manchester United, and on comes Rafa Varane. Free kick to Hull City. Oh, okay. Martial, so yeah. I already love Anthony. I think he's fantastic. The Brazilian one. Not saying I don't like Martial, but I think, just the start that he made against Arsenal was just really impressed me. That he made. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Yeah, they do. I agree with you there. Apart from last season. Martial, Bruno picks up the ball. He's difficult to handle, and Matt Ingram, the goalkeeper, does really well now. This is nice play. Which game do you want to do tomorrow, Kenny? Because we are doing Premier League. We've had a few laptop issues, but I'm back on now. So tomorrow, which 3 o'clock game do you want to do? I'm thinking of doing Liverpool-Brighton. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. You can do whatever game. Donny's on for Manchester United now. Jones is on for Hull. Oh, flick on. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal for Hull. It's Estepan who's got the goal. It's 5-2 now. But, like I say, I don't think there's any chance of Hull coming back. I don't know why the United fans are clapping that. But, again, United weak from set pieces on this occasion. And now it is 5-2. We've got 5 minutes of added time as well. Who do you think will win the competition then, Kenny, this one? Right. I am going to make changes to all Premier League teams, like, because that's what they do for cup matches, don't they? Oh, penalty! Harry Maguire has given away a penalty once again. Just like he did against Germany. He was lucky to get away with one in the first half. And now, oh, I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's a penalty. If I can watch Liverpool Brighton, I can't. Oh, okay. Fulham Newcastle. All right, yeah. I don't think that's a penalty. I really don't. I think that's a very controversial decision there. But anyway, it probably won't have any effect on the game. But what a start we've had. I don't think that's a penalty. Oh, you think it is? Ozan Tufan for Hull to get his second of the night. Oh, it's been saved. It's a poor penalty. But the referee blows the full-time whistle and United have won the game by 5-2. Marcus Rashford goes over to the referee to take the match ball after he got a hat-trick. Yeah, I think he has done Harry Maguire dirty there, but it doesn't matter because they won. So Manchester United book their place into the fourth round draw. So it doesn't have the Eriksen goal, which was actually quite a good goal, to be fair. So that was a bit disappointing. Closed down, and then Rashford puts it in for goal number 2. So what I'm going to do is, mate, I am going to just going to think Brighton will win. Wow, that'll be interesting. I'm just going to switch off the mic so I can record these. So yeah, it doesn't show the Eriksen goal, which is annoying because it was a really class goal. But yeah, I'll be back. Maguire misses the derby through injury. Ooh, okay. I don't think he was going to be starting anyway, was he? But yeah. Wonder what happened. I don't know what happened here to Ronaldo. Did he pull something? I think he did because he's crouching. Yeah, I think it's a hamstring issue. Yeah, for City. Yeah, yeah. So I am going to upload the highlights so you can see the games properly. Obviously, there is that Ericsson goal that is missing, which is bloody annoying. But because it was a very, very good finish. So Sally can wait. I'm doing kickoff again. But I do need to edit team sheets because obviously it's a cup game, so that's what happens. So a nice win there for Eric Ten Hag. Yeah. So let's go over to Aston Villa. I kind of been preparing for this like for a couple of weeks. So Aston Villa line up here. Here we are. So we're going to put Jed Steer in goal. We're going to play. We're going to play Young, Bednarek, Chambers, and Augustinson. In midfield, we're going to have Nakamba, Dendonka, and Morgan Sanson. And up front, so 1 minute. So on the left wing, we will actually put Ashley Young there and put Gielberg at right back. And then Buendia. I'm going to change the timing on it as well. I think it's like 7-8 minutes or something. So, yeah. Ah, okay. It's 5 minutes. Because it felt like longer before, so... Yeah, so I've got a bit of a list of games that I'm going to be doing, and basically the order I'm going to be doing it in. So, yeah. Ian Henderson, do you remember him? Rochdale fans? He scored in the FA Cup for Rochdale a few times. Scored against Tottenham, didn't he, in that replay? No, not replay. The game at Spotland, their stadium. Apparently they've got the same walkout music as us, so as United. Hang on one sec. I didn't know that there was going to be... So, Rochdale versus Aston Villa in the second Philip Neville Cup tie. It's a Saturday lunchtime game for Steven Gerrard's side, hoping to avoid an upset. O'Donnell starts in goal today for Rochdale. And they're playing a back five. Ball, Kelly, Dio Garaja, I think that's how you pronounce it. Ian Henderson and Rodney both playing up front today for Rochdale in a 5-3-2 formation, managed by former Morecambe boss Jim Bentley. Aston Villa and Steven Gerrard's lineup is like this. Steer in goal. They've got a back four today of Augustinson, Bednarek, Chambers and Guilberg. In the midfield, Sanson, Nakamba and Dendonka. And a front three of Ashley Young, Danny Ings and Emiliano Buendia. So let's turn it round. Spotland is ready. The fans are ready. The referee's ready. And underway we go here at Rochdale Stadium. It used to be called the Crown Oil Arena. I don't know what it's called now. I call it Spotland because that's one of its names. There's Henderson there. Augustinson. Ashley Young. Runs at the Rochdale back four. As it is at the moment. Danny Ings. Good save from O'Donnell. Martial's fit apparently. Oh, that's good news. Of course. Ashley Young's going to be taking the corner now for Aston Villa on the left-hand side. Buendia runs into the box. Headed away by Rochdale, and is there a push in the back there? Referee Craig Paulson gives a penalty, gives a free kick here to the League Two side. Do you think Villa should sack Gerrard? No, I don't think so. Give him. I think he's earned himself a bit of time. I think he'll turn it round. I think they'll win this weekend as well. Maybe if they lose this, he might lose his job. Who knows? I'm kidding. Here's John. I wonder, because this is like based on the FA Cup as well, sort of. What would he be able to reach the FA Cup? I don't know. Who knows? There's Dendoncker. And Danny Ings. Dendoncker looks to roll. Danny Ings back in. And he's just giving it straight to the Rochdale goalkeeper. Nelson into Sakiri. I think on Monday, if Leicester lose again, Rodgers goes. He can't outlast that game. It's a derby game as well. Bottom two of the Premier League, so for me, he can't outlast that game against Forest if they lose that one. Here's Kelly, and that's a corner. Given away by Ashley Young. They can't afford to sack Rodgers, though. Well, I don't know. Not sure where he got that from, but sure they'll manage. Here's John for Rochdale. Akamba. Here's Danny Ings. Here is another chance at him again. Good save again there from the goalkeeper. He's been impressive, this O'Donnell for Rochdale. He's denied Danny Ings 3 times now. Once he had a run at goal, he would have definitely thought it was heading in. That's another corner. Who do I think will go down? It's really early to say. I'm starting to think Forest will go down. Forest and Bournemouth. One more team to pick. It's a hard one. Oh, hang on a minute. Chance, goal. Morgan Sanson for Aston Villa. You can't say it hasn't been coming. Yeah, Bournemouth, Forest. Fulham are definitely staying up for me, I think. And I don't know. I've said Bournemouth, mate. Everton. I think Everton will be fine. Wolves maybe. Yeah, I think Wolves. They concern me quite a bit. They haven't really impressed me so far. Yeah, it's just that I don't know who they're going to give the jobs to. The job to. I don't think Gary O'Neill is the right option. I know he's had a couple of unbeaten games. Michael Carrick did, but it doesn't mean Michael Carrick should have become the United manager. Yes, I still not convinced by Bournemouth. Wendia plays it short into Sanson, Augustinson. Yeah, Leicester could go down. I think that is a huge possibility. they've lost some key players, some key leaders in their team. There's Rodney now there for Rochdale. Good player from Villa. Leeds, possibly, but I don't think that they will. I think they're having a decent season of it. I mean, look, if they come back and they start to be woeful, I'm watching the game against Villa. Not going to Ellen Road, but I'll be watching that game. You know, and it'll be an interesting one to see how both teams get on. There's Dendonka now here for Aston Villa. Danny Ings. Oh, it zooms in. Oh, brilliant! Danny Ings makes it 2-0 to Aston Villa. Villa will be fine. And I think the same about Southampton. I think at this point I'm saying, I mean, yeah, Costa could make a big difference, but at this point I'm saying Forest, Bournemouth and Wolves. Not in that order, but yeah. Now here's Buendia. We're heading closer to half-time. Wheelberg. Or Wheelbert, I should say. And goal kick is taken. And half-time. Leeds on the same points as Bournemouth. Yeah, well, Leeds haven't played 2 games. Don't get all these negative tactics. They haven't got anything to lose now, Rochdale. I'm not going to have a tactical plan to win them the game. But, yeah, they could put a little bit more, a little less fear into it.
So back underway here into the second half.
Now I swear it's two games because
The threat is there.
what is it?
The danger averted thanks to his
Yeah,
teammate.
I know we've got 2 games called off, and one of them is against Leeds.
It's with Nakamba.
So
Danny Ings now.
yeah,
And now with Young.
yeah, Forest. Hang on a minute. So Leeds need another game against Nottingham Forest, and they need another game against Man United. So yeah, make that of what you will.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play
Yeah,
has been exceptional.
It's true.
Defenders have come out at the right time. Midfield are completely
We're disappointed because usually FIFA games they've been better, but been a bit more competitive.
Another potential opening developing here.
Oh, now it's Danny Ings. That's dreadful.
Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there. And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there. And he has options available. Sanson.
Sanson. Can he square it for Danny Ings? Yes, he can. It's 3-0. Rochdale have been non-existent, to be brutally honest.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a
Sanson and Ings linking up quite well. And it's 3-0 to Aston Villa.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. They've won back possession. Dendonker. Here's Danny Ings.
Danny Ings now is John McGinn. McGinn shoots, and obviously, you think we'll be. Yeah, no, you do. I really hope that you're right, mate. I hope we stop Haaland scoring as well. That would be quite cool.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Buendia. So Steven Gerrard looks like he'll be seeing his team avoid a banana skin of a defeat at Rochdale. Now this is a chance here now for Buendia. Ings makes a run in behind. It's Buendia. Oh, O'Donnell lost it. And it's 4-0. Oh, yeah. History repeat itself. I mean, I honestly hope that doesn't happen, because I think Haaland, in his own way, is a rare beauty. I think he's a rare, very, for me, he's the 4th best player in the world, or maybe even 3rd. I'm not saying in a specific order, by the way, but there's like people say Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and then I'd say Haaland. I think Haaland's definitely better than Mbappe, in my opinion. And he's just a goal-scoring monster machine. Here come Rochdale again. Good tackle there from Chambers. And I know you wouldn't wish Haaland to be injured or a repeat of that thing, but yeah. Danny Ings, then Donker. Oh, Buendia couldn't quite manage to slot it through for goal number 5. It's just been simply everything that has happened in this game has been down to Villa. And there is another one for Danny Ings. And that is his hat-trick. Too easy. Way too easy. Rochdale completely blown away. Rochdale haven't looked like scoring.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ings. So on the
Nelson. Ball. Good football there from Rochdale. There's Rodney. Good save from Jed Steer. First thing that Rochdale have done all game. The backup. Alvarez. He'd be the backup. Ebanks, Landell. Shoots. Good save. Well, I don't get it. Hull did this in their game against United. Scored 2 late goals. Seems to be a bit of fear from the lower ranked team. You forgot about him, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, it's gone in. Own goal, I think. I think it's Nakamba who's got it. Put it into his own net. Ball will claim it, but
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
yeah, Nakamba own goal. No clean sheet for Villa.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes.
Not Jordan Henderson. What am I on about? Ian Henderson now. This could be a fourth one for Danny Ings here. Good save.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is. Who can they pick out? A deft clearance.
Corner. And there goes the final whistle. Aston Villa win by 5-1. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for joining me today, Kenny. Pleasure to see you again, bro. And I'm going to see you again tomorrow, yeah? I focus on all the rest of these bloody ties that we've got on. I'm really excited to be doing them. Thanks for watching, bro. And I'll see you in a bit.